Hey there, Regina Anley here, and it is time for the AI Spotlight. This week, our theme has been all about the human side of AI. And I'll tell you, one question that I get when we're creating content and doing things all the time is bios. And most people say, but I don't know what to say about myself in my bio. And they go to a networking event and they need to put a little bio in, or they're on a podcast or something, they need a bio for their podcast, or just a bio for maybe their LinkedIn page or something. And you're looking for something and you're like, I hate writing bios. I don't know what to say about myself. And every time I use AI, it just comes out like a robot wrote it. Well, because it did. It's AI. So today we're going to humanize. We're going to use AI and we're going to actually create your bio using AI, but we're going to humanize it at the same time. And it's really super simple. It's all about what you give AI for information. Remember, garbage in, garbage out, gold in, gold out. So it all depends on what you give it as to what the response you're going to get. So here's step number one. Step number one, you got to gather all of your raw ingredients together for what you need for your bio. So what does that mean? That means, what do you do and who do you help? How long have you been doing what you do? One or two results that your clients get from working with you. Something personal about you. Maybe it's a hobby, some kind of fun fact, or something that makes you you. This is what makes your bio unlike everybody else's, because you're adding a piece of you in there as well. And then last but not least, you want the tone that you want it to be written in. Do you want it warm and friendly? Do you want it funny? Do you want it personal, professional and polished? Do you want it a little edgy? How do you want it set up? So don't overthink these things. And I'm going to put this all into the comments below here so that you can put all yours together. And then we're going to give it a prompt and we're going to go in and I'm going to bring up right now ChatGPT. You can do this in whatever your favorite AI tool is. Little side note, a lot of people are complaining about ChatGPT, saying that it doesn't reflect what I'm doing anymore. It's giving me this garbage. And I'll tell you right now, mine hasn't done any of that. And it's because I'm prompting it correctly. So if ChatGPT is freaking out for you, it may be something that's in there and you need to get it reset so that it stops freaking out on you. But that's just a side note. Whether you use this, you use Claude, you use Manus, you use Gemini, you just want something that knows a little bit about you, which is why I'm going to use ChatGPT, because my ChatGPT, say that 10 times fast, knows me very well. And so I'm going to take this prompt, and yes, I do have it saved in here. And I'm going to put this prompt in. Let me copy that. I have a prompt already made up. And we're going to plop it right in here. And what does it say? It says, I need help writing a professional bio that sounds warm and authentic, because that's how I want it to be, like a real person, not corporate or stiff. Here's some information about me, and I'm going to give it some bullets in a minute. Please write a short bio of around 100 words and a longer version around 250. Use a conversational, friendly tone. So what I did was I put my bullets together based on what I said. What do you do? Who do you help? How long have you been doing it? One or two results, something personal, and the tone, right? So here are my raw ingredients. Let me copy those because I have it all set to make it nice and quick and easy. And I'm going to put those right in here. All right. So I help coaches and consultants stand out and attract clients using simple strategies and AI. I have over 20 years of experience in business and corporate tech. I created the Unicorn Factor framework. My clients often say I help them get clarity fast and actually take action. My focus is on keeping things simple and not overwhelming. I believe business should sound like you, not everyone else. I love obstacle course racing. That's the thing about me. And I often use it as metaphor for my business. My Tone is warm, conversational, straight to the point, like a coffee chat. So here's what I'm putting in for my bullet points. Again, short, sweet, to the point, right? And then I'm just gonna hit go. And as you'll see, short bio. Regina Andler is a business strategist and AI consultant who helps coaches and consultants stand out and attract clients without overcomplicating the process. Over 20 years of experience in business and corporate tech, she blends simple strategy with smart AI tools to help her clients get clear, fast, and actually take action. Created the Unicorn Framework, built on the belief that your business should sound like you, not everyone else. Known for her straight-to-the-point coffee chat style, Regina often uses obstacle course racing as a reminder that building a business takes focus, grit, and willingness to keep going. I don't know if I'd word that exactly like that, but let's go on. And then we have the 250 word one, because we said to create one 100 words and one at 250. So now it goes into a little bit more, and it gives a lot more context with regards to the 20 years of experience, a lot more context with the unicorn factor. And, this I put warm and conversational, but that doesn't necessarily need to be in the bio. So here's what we're going to do. So now we're going to take that and we're going to update whatever it gave us to add the human to it. Now, how do we add the human to it? What I just did. Read it out loud. So as soon as I started reading this out loud, that first one there, we'll start with the first one because it's the short one. And yes, I would do the same thing for the second one. I said, I came down here, straight for the point. I wouldn't have said that. So it doesn't sound like it. It got that from my bullet points, but those were kind of contextual type things. They really probably didn't need to be in there as far as the bio itself is concerned. So I'm going to read this, and now I'm going to change it up a little bit just to make it more me. If it doesn't speak out of your lips the way you would say it to somebody, it needs to be updated. That's the human side of it. That's it. So AI can get you started just like this. I mean, this first part of it here, I would keep that right there. I like this first line here. This part here, I might change up just a little bit to, instead of known for her straight to the coffee, use obstacle course racing. That's not really, for me, a bio-y thing, but I might put in that, I like obstacle racing, for fun. This is what I do for fun. So we can say, let's see, we have a couple different ones here. So we're going to go create a speaking bio from this, because it asked me. And so we'll create a speaking bio and see what difference it makes. Now, this I might use. I love the first part again. That's exactly how I say this. Rare mix of strategies, systems thinking, sessions are known for being clear, relatable, immediately useful, no fluff, no overwhelm, just ideas people can use. I love that. That talks exactly like me. So if I read that out loud, that is exactly how I would say what it is that I do if I'm writing a bio. If it's for speaking, so audiences, what they appreciate about me. Now, if I'm putting a speaker one sheet together, this would be perfect right here, because it tells everybody exactly what I do, how I do it, and how audiences relate to me. So when you think about your bios and you want to create that human side, it's really give the context. So way up here, we said, give them those bullet points. And those bullet points include, what do you do? Who do you help? How long have you been doing it? 1 or 2 results that your clients get from working with you. Something personal, hobby, fun fact, something that matters to you. And then your tone, right? How do you want it written? And once you have those bullet points put together, those are the raw ingredients, you just plop it into the prompt and have it create something. And now you read it out loud. It's where you come back into the mix. Read it out loud. Does it sound like you? Would you actually feel comfortable saying this out loud if you were reading your own bio? Or if somebody was reading it, would you be squirming, going, yeah, that's me? Or would you be like, that's me, exactly? Read it out loud and see, is it something you'd say? If there's something missing, maybe you want to add a story, maybe you want to add some personal quirk or something that you have, just to add something to it, maybe something else that makes you more unique, something that somebody else can't just copy and paste your bio and put it on their page. That's what we're looking for. And then once you get done doing that, you could do so much stuff with this. I could say, please create a one-liner based on this bio. So maybe I need a one-liner for an opening in a virtual network meeting. And they say, well, what do you do? Well, let's see. I help coaches and consultants stand out, get clear, and attract clients using simple strategies and AIs that still sound like them. Okay. I help coaches and consultants cut through the noise, get clear fast, and attract clients without sounding like everyone else. I would never say, this is not what I say. Those are not my words. I wouldn't use that. Again, this is where the human side comes in. Do not take what AI gives you out of the gate as this is what I'm using. Make sure it sounds like you. If you wouldn't say this, then it needs to be edited. So AI is not here to basically take over for you and create the whole thing for you. It's here to help you to streamline, to make it easier. So when you say, I don't know how to create a bio, I'm not even sure where to start to create a bio. That's okay. Those bullet points, that little prompt gets you started. And then once you get started, now you take it, you read it out loud, you put the human back into it, and you're good to go. So that's how fast it is that you can create a bio using AI. So I'm going to put those bullet points in there for you to use and the prompt, and then try it yourself. And if you try it, post your bio underneath as well and show us what you came up with. I'm really curious to see what your bio looks like because I want to know more about you. So there you go. That's what we've got for the AI Spotlight for this week. We will see you next time. Bye for now.